Hey, yeah, what's up, guys? Hi, Oleg. What's up? So, there we are, AV versus Malware stream. Today I'm just gonna do this stuff, I guess, that you guys know that I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna lower the music. There we go. What's up, everyone? Let me fix the chat real quick. I don't see many people today. I mean, there is just one person watching. Hopefully more people are gonna pop in and stuff. So what happened? Why I'm saying that RIP 12 euros? For anyone who's wondering, basically what happened was that I have a membership to Epidemic Music, okay? I used to have. I cancelled it for May. As you guys can see, my pre-last payment was in April, okay? And 2 months later, I got charged again with 12.99 euros. Basically, that's what happened. I kinda got scammed in some way. Anyways, I made a customer support email to the company. Hopefully, I'm gonna get a reply soon. But unfortunately, I got my money wasted for no reason. I just got my YouTube money today. I paid some stuff for my Wii project, my Wii portable project, and I had like 13 or 15 euros left. And guess what? This amazing company called Epidemic Music just wasted my 13 euros from my credit card, and that's what happened pretty much. Stupid companies. No, bro, no, you got the thing wrong. Look, it's just 12.99 euros. I hate English. Okay, so this is like what I basically this is the money that I got wasted from my account for no reason. These are just the old basically the payments that I did in the past. I only paid once for this. So I had, okay, let me explain. I had one month for free, okay? I had one month for free. Then I had to pay 1 month later. I paid. Then I was supposed to pay in May, but I cancelled the membership. And then this amazing company basically out of nowhere wasted my 13 euros when I actually cancelled the membership. So right now I'm waiting for an email response from Epidemic Music. Hopefully they can cancel the thing. If they can't, I'm not gonna be happy, because of course it's a bad thing, I guess. I only see one person watching my stream. Since there is no one else watching, wait, I'm gonna change the title. Testing AVs, malwares and more stream. There we go. I changed the title. Hopefully I'm gonna have more people coming to my stream. I only see one person. Either it's too early, which I don't think it is too early, to be fair. It doesn't seem like it's too early. But anyways, I have only one idea from Oleg. What the heck? Oh, actually, bro, what? Okay, I have no idea what happened there. I'm so upset because of what happened, basically. What's wrong with my VM, dude? Okay, there we go. That was so weird. So yeah, I'm gonna do your idea. I mean, there is no one else on my stream, so yeah, sure. Just send me your malware in DMs, and I guess I'll test it out if you want. I can't believe out of 3,000 subscribers there are only 2 people watching. I can't believe this, dude. You guys asked for AV versus malware streams. Here I am doing an AV versus malware stream, and there are only 2 people. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for 2 people, but like, I have 3,000 subs. This is so crazy, having just 2 people on a YouTube channel with 3,000 subs. I'm leaving. Welcome, dude. You barely joined and you're saying you're leaving. I guess you can leave. It's all good. You can leave if you want. It's your own decision, your own life. I'm gonna continue the stream nonetheless. Maybe I'm gonna make a video idea later on as well. I guess I'll see what I'll do. But anyways, I'm gonna hide the screen so I can go on Discord and stuff like that. Alright. I'm gonna get the malware now, Oleg, just know. Thanks for the malware. I'm sorry for stuttering once again. I'm not in a bad mood, but like it sucks that happened to me and stuff. Okay, I got the malware, guys, or guy, because there is just one person watching. So here's the malware, Neon Sorrow. We are gonna test it with nothing, since the only suggestion is to test it out. Just test it out. So I guess that's what we are gonna do today. Let's extract it. I guess I can throw this in the bin. Here we have the malware again. Let's get into it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna extract this whole thing on a folder or something. Whoops. There we go. I forgot to play music in background, sorry guys. I forgot to put music in background and stuff. Just like that. Read me, yeah bro, I'll read that, don't worry. Let's check this first one. Okay, so it says that I have to copy the colors bat and stuff, okay. Welcome to my stream, Balmel. Thanks for joining, thanks for pulling up. My stream is kinda dead today, but hopefully we're gonna have more people on my stream soon. So it seems like I have to copy some stuff. I have to copy this. Okay, 1 second. So I need to copy colors, GDI. Okay. So I have to copy font, GDI2 to the System32. Okay. Yeah, that's an easy task. That's something I can obviously do. It's not that hard. I mean, it's not that complicated, I wanted to say. Let's go to System32. It should be somewhere here. Here maybe? Wait. Okay, I'm kinda messed up, not gonna lie. Bro, okay. Bro, what's wrong with me? I forgot where is System32. What the heck? In Windows folder, yeah, bro. I'm just so, I don't know. I'm kinda messed up today. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, let's copy all of that here, I guess. There we go. We copied the good stuff inside here, as you guys can see. Alright, we did the first step. The second one is to open new Sorrow as administrator. Actually, I wanna check the other folder, I mean the older notepad folder thing as well. There is also, why are you looking here? I mean, I just thought there was something important, so there you go. Alright, okay, let's actually see the second step. I have to run this as administrator, wait a few minutes, Windows password is okay. Yeah, I already did that thing. Okay, let's do it. Okay, no, okay. I kinda did an accident, my bad. Welcome to my stream, macOS, thanks for joining, welcome. And now we are 4 people, let's go. I thought that my stream would be empty, but we finally get some people in, let's go. Alright, let's run this thing, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Of course, we are gonna run it with yes. Guys, epilepsy warning, as it says here, epilepsy warning. If you guys suffer from flashing lights, I mean, if you guys can't handle flashing lights on screen and stuff, don't watch the stream and just don't. Anyways, click enter if yes. Okay, yeah, let's go. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn off the network the network adapter, I wanted to say. Which virus is this? It's a fan-made malware by Oleg, basically. It's called New Sorrow or something like that. And this is what it does. It has lots of GDA effects, stuff going around my screen like CMD windows, calculator, browser and stuff like that. It's pretty wild, as you guys can see. the malware doesn't have any sound, and there we go, we got a blue screen of dead. Okay, okay, there we go. Also guys, for those who joined, thanks for joining. That's all I have to say. And since Oleg was the only person watching, what happened was that I got scammed by Epidemic Sound. Before we see what this malware has did, I basically got scammed by this company. They charged me today 12 euros. Despite cancelling the membership in May, they charged me 13 euros today in June for some reason. Yeah, that's all. Anyways, let's put the password. I just wanted to put you guys in like update with that, basically. Yeah, I kinda got scammed, but it is what it is. And as you guys can see, there is lots of crazy stuff on the screen. I mean, not really crazy stuff, we only see like file documents around. Open random file. Okay, so I guess I can open any file in that case. Alright. There is nothing in. There is nothing in though. Like, nothing. It's just empty. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's a bit strange. Wait, can I change the color of the font or something? Wait, is there any text? Oh, it's just blank boxes. Okay. And it's all good though, like, don't worry. I mean, the malware is cool nonetheless. It did some damage. Like, we got lots of users created, as you guys can see here. Like, yeah, we have 100 of users created here and stuff. And not only that, but we also have lots of files on desktop. They are literally overlapping and stuff. Welcome to my stream, Eski. You're not late, don't worry. Welcome in. So this is apparently what this malware does. It's pretty cool, I guess. Very cool malware, bro. Good job. I guess we are gonna move on to the next idea. If you guys have any other ideas, even with antiviruses, even with malwares. I mean, if you guys just want to test malware, I will test malware. If you guys want to do an AV versus malware battle, I can do that as well. Just let me know in the chat, and I'll do it here, you know. I wanna make this malware to be destructive. I mean, the only thing you can do to be very destructive is probably add some more crazy GD effects and probably make it so it destroys the MBR, so you can't boot up in the system anymore. That's probably some ways to make it destructive like that. I'm pretty sure Windows also has some voiceover feature too, macOS, but that's cool nonetheless. It's cool for the people who need it. I mean, you know, like, there are some people who just can't use their PC without a voiceover due to, you guys know why. So it's a cool feature that this company has implemented for that, you know. Or BCD, yeah, that too. You can also make it so it destroys the BCD. I mean, it's gonna destroy the system nonetheless. Even if it destroys the MBR or BCD, it's the same thing, pretty much. That's cool, Oleg. That's very cool. If you guys have any other ideas, if you guys want me to test memes, if you guys want me to test another malware, another antivirus, just let me know in the chat, so I can do it, you know. If you guys really want, obviously. If you guys just want to chat or play a game or something, let me know. Just let me know what you guys want to do on this stream. Yeah, sure, Oleg. I mean, even though the rule in my stream is one idea per person, I don't see anyone else commenting, so I guess you can add another idea until we're gonna have more people. So yeah, welcome to my stream, Arson Tech. My stream is kinda dead today. I only have 4 people watching, but hopefully soon we're gonna have more. I mean, maybe it's just the fact that I'm streaming early, I don't really know. And we got an idea. We got an idea once again from Oleg. Okay, so we need AVG with 000 and no escape. Alright, let's get the malwares first. Those are the most important to get. Okay, download. and no escape, I think. No escape, yeah, no escape. Action take, I'll do it. As soon as it's gonna be your turn, I'll do it. Don't worry. Alright, we got no escape. Now it's time to get AVG2. I think I'm gonna get the free version because the free version, like, actually no, I think I'm gonna get the full one if I can. Oh yeah, AVG Ultimate. And I can't. I have to pay. I guess I'll get the internet security one in this case. I mean, at this point, I just have to do what I have to do, you know? Okay, there we go. Can you do be defender? Okay, Malwares, I'll do your idea as well, but currently I'm doing this one. You guys didn't comment anything, so yeah. I mean, you guys didn't comment anything until now, so that's why I'm, you know, doing this idea first. I hope that's okay. Welcome to my stream, Minecraft. Don't worry, you are not too late. I mean, you came in time, I guess. We are gonna do a second idea. AVG versus 0, 0, 0 and no escape. Without that, please. Thank you very much. Sure, Micro, you can ask me a question as soon as it's not personal. You know, like about my life. Yeah, you can ask anything else, just not life questions. It's internet security, I know. It's because it has internet protections, but also normal protections, so like it's a combo of both. So don't worry, it's a normal AV just with extra protections that we are not really gonna use. So yeah, that's pretty much the thing. This thing is also an AV, but also an internet AV, if you guys know what I mean. I'm gonna hide the screen just in case this thing shows my IP or something. I don't really wanna be doxed, so just in case. Actually, I think I can show the screen. I think I can still show the screen. I'll still be careful though. Oh yeah, there we go. I can hide the screen now. Start free trial. I'm not gonna do a full scan. I mean a first scan. I'm just gonna update the database instead. I swear to God, if AVG is doxing me right now, I'm literally gonna laugh my ass out. Okay, it didn't dox me. I'm quite surprised that AVG didn't dox me. But anyways, let me check. Actually, macOS, I'm very sorry, but the second idea, I mean the third idea is from Eski, the fourth is from Arsentech, and the fifth is yours. But don't worry, I'm gonna try to make your idea as soon as I can, so don't worry about that. Okay, so as you guys can see, the antivirus is actually updated. As you guys can see, it was last updated a few seconds ago, so we can just get straight to testing stuff. It's my idea that this stream is gonna remain public, so don't worry. Is the stream freezing? What? No, it's not. I think it did. I've seen a problem on my OBS with the signal. Okay, hopefully that's not gonna happen anymore. I guess it's just AVG moment of interrupting my stream for no reason. I guess I can turn this thing off. We don't really need that. Okay, we can also turn that off, This is just an internet protection. We're gonna leave it like that because it doesn't matter. Okay, now it's time to start the first test, and the first test will be to extract these two malwares on desktop, and this is gonna be very simple. All we have to do is just turn on all the protections, just like that. And now guys, we're gonna do the first test by extracting these two malwares in 3, 2, 1. Let's put the password in once again, and as you guys can see, they got detected straight away, as you guys can see here. So there we go, let's go. We got no escape detected, and we got the 000 malware detected, so that's amazing. Alright, let's close those things. I'll have to go to the quarantine. I'll hide the screen just in case. When will you work on my Linux video idea? What was your idea actually, bro? I mean, not that I forgot it, but if it's like a comment idea, I have like hundreds of comments, so just let me know in the chat what was your idea, and I'll let you know when I'm gonna make it. I'm probably gonna make it either on my stream, either on my yeah. Did you use a virtual NVMe disk? I forgot again. I know. I'm an idiot. Sometimes I forgot stuff. Sometimes too much. I'm forgetting too much. And too many times. Guys, are we still live? Bro, what the heck is going on with my internet chat? What the heck is wrong with my internet? Am I getting doxxed? Guys, am I actually getting doxxed? I mean, I don't know what's going on. That might be a possibility, Michael. I have no idea. My internet is usually great. Like, in Romania, we have the best internet in the world. In the Europe or something. So, like, this is so strange. Anyways, as you guys have seen, the AVG antivirus has passed the first test. So now we're gonna move on to the second one. The second idea. macOS, sorry, but I forgot. As I wanted to say, I forgot, unfortunately. But I will test that off camera sometime. If I'm not gonna forget. So I hope that's okay, bro. It's not that I don't listen to you or something, I just forget. So I hope that's fine. Did you watch my new video? Unfortunately, I forgot to do that, but I'll watch it after stream. Of course, if I'm not gonna forget. So I hope that's okay, guys. Alright, let's do the second test. Before I forget to do that too. Jesus Christ. Okay, so here we have the files in the quarantine. As you guys can see, we are gonna delete them right now, and we are gonna get to the second test. I wanna say, whoops. There we go. I made some funny moments. Thank you, bro. I'll watch them if they are uploaded on YouTube. I'll watch them. Don't worry. I mean, yeah, I kinda know that I'm not an idiot, but like sometimes I'm forgetting stuff that I should not forget. So I'm really sorry, guys. I guess sometimes my memory is too short. I'm trying my best to not forget, but it happens. Alright, let's do the second idea. As I said, I don't want to waste your guys' time. I want to make things as fast as possible while doing some commentary too. So the second idea will be with other protections on, but this time with the malwares extracted. So we obviously need to extract them. Ba-ba-bam. What the heck? Okay, that was so weird. For some reason that didn't want to extract. I don't know why, but anyways. Okay, here we have the malwares. Now let's do the second test with other protections on, but this time we run the malwares in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it got detected. Okay, it got detected. Let's freaking go. Thank you, ArsonTech. I really appreciate that. Let's go back to the quarantine. Delete those things out. And now we are gonna move on into the third test, which is gonna be with the behavior shield off. As you guys usually know on my channel. Where is your accent from? I think my accent is like... To be fair, I think I have a Romanian accent. I don't think I have an English accent or an American accent, to be fair. I think, to be fair, my accent is kind of, in my opinion, I think my accent is a combination of English and Romanian accent. I think it's a combination of that. That's just my opinion, but I think 100% it's Romanian accent because I'm Romanian myself. And yeah, it's kind of struggle to speak with my accent because some words, when I try to pronounce them, I either forget some of them at the moment or I just stutter because yeah, it's kind of weird to talk in my accent. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna have to extract the malwares back again on desktop, as you guys know. Can you speak something in Romanian? Okay, if you guys wanna clip this fine moment, I will speak in a second. I'm gonna say, hi, how are you, have a good day. Salut, cum sunteți, să aveți o zi bună. I basically said that in Romanian. That's how Romanian sounds. I can also speak something longer if you guys want that. Salutare oameni buni, eu sunt 0tech00 și astăzi facem un videoclip, facem un live cu antivirus, cu virus și mai multe. Okay, I basically said what's up guys, I'm 0tech00 and today we are making a video. Actually we are making a live stream with antiviruses, malwares and more. That's basically all I said. Yeah. Your length stat, yeah bro, I'm obviously I'm pretty fluent since it's my main language. It's basically the language I was born with, you know, like my first language is Romanian and the second I think was English and the third was, I think, if I'm not wrong, French, although I forgot French. I learned French at school in Romania when I used to go to school in Romania, but then I moved in Greece and in Greece I learned German. And of course I forgot the French language and I also forgot the German language because I just don't use them. I mean I don't have a German channel or something, so I pretty much forget that. But I do know Greek. I do still know Greek, so that's good I guess. But other than that, yeah, those are my main languages. I mean, I have only one main language and the secondary is English, so yeah. Anyways, as I said, I don't wanna yap too much, so let's do the third test. Will be have a shield off. We are gonna run no escape and 000.exe with this protection off in 3, 2, 1. Once again, no escape got detected, 000 got detected. So yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's go back to quarantine, delete these two just like that, and now the fourth test will be with the file shield off basically. Yeah, but the accent also, you can use English when you, yeah, it's very useful. English is like, in my opinion, English is an international language. Some people are claiming that Chinese is also an international language just because it's spoken by 1.5 billion of people, but I don't really agree with that because in my opinion, English is like not only the easiest language you can learn as a beginner of learning languages, but like it's just that it has a normal alphabet. If you are gonna try to learn Chinese, Japanese, Korean or any of those languages, especially Arabic, you're gonna have a very hard time. You're gonna hate your life learning those languages because they're just too hard. Like, imagine learning Japanese and you just know your language, your own language, like that will be crazy. So like, it's just easy to learn English as a first language, and then you can move on to other languages if you want. The accent also does stuff like trying to say chew. You basically say chew. Chew. Yeah, I see your point. I see your point when I say chew. Sometimes it kinda sounds like chew. Yeah, I get your point, bro. Like, yeah, I know, my accent is weird. I already said that. My accent is very strange, like, yeah. I know what you mean. In the same time, I can't really help it because that's how I'm speaking English. Maybe I'm gonna try to switch up my accent a bit. But for now, I'm gonna speak like that, especially on this stream, because I don't really have time to learn a new accent for now. But yeah, I do get your point. I do get your point of view, if you know what I mean. Alright. Actually, no, I'm not gonna use this song because it's copyrighted. My accent is German because I'm German. I cannot speak English very well, but I can write it. That's cool, bro. I think as a German speaker, I think it's much easier to learn English because technically the English and German alphabet is very similar, and not only very similar but even the words. As an example, hello in German is hallo. How are you? If I'm not wrong, I think how are you is like, wait, I forgot how to say that. Isn't do is do? I don't even know. How are you? Wie geht es dir? Okay, yeah, that's very too. Okay, yeah, that's very different. Okay, good is good. So like there are some words that are very similar with English, so it doesn't really, I mean, it's not too hard as a German to learn English. And also as a Romanian is also not too hard, because as Romanians, Germans and other countries have the close same alphabet, if you know what I mean, like A, B, C, D, F, G and so on. So yeah, in my opinion, I think as a German person, I think it's easy enough to learn English. That's just my opinion. I mean, English seems kinda close to German. There are obviously some words that are very different, like how are you and other words, but other than that, it doesn't seem too hard. And once again, that's just my opinion. Now moving on to what we have to do here, because I don't want to yap too much and waste time. And I just realized that I forgot to turn off the protections. That's a blur moment for me. But it's not a big deal, we can just remove them from the quarantine and start over. I mean, yeah, things happen. As I said, things happen. Sometimes I forget. Anyways. Wait. Bro. No, bro, what? Bro, what the heck? It literally detected my archive. So we can rest assured that this thing detects archives too, which is pretty wild. Anyways, as I said, we are gonna deactivate all the protections, and for the fourth test it's gonna be with the file sheet protection off. So of course we are gonna deactivate all of these things. We are gonna extract these two using the same password, which is not a very hard password to input in. Hello? Bro, why did no escape got detected? Are you kidding me? Never mind, it didn't get detected. We are good to go. We are good to go. Okay, perfect. But just to be sure, I'm gonna add them in an archive because I don't wanna waste my time. And now, let's do the fourth test. Once again, this is gonna be the only protection off. And now let's run these two malwares. Okay, this one just got detected. Let's run this malware instead in 3, 2, 1. So, no escape got it. Oh. Okay, it seems like 000.exe also got detected. Even though I got the UAC prompt, it still got detected. So I guess we can move on into a fifth test. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, let's move on to the fifth / final test as well. It's gonna be very easy to make. We are gonna extract this whole thing here just like that. Once again, blah blah blah. And now, as you guys know, basically, 1 second. Wait. How do I... Okay, I hope I'm not gonna get doxed. So, as you guys can see, all the protections are off. As soon as we are gonna run both of these, we are gonna turn them all on. I mean the protections. So let's run them in 3, 2, 1. Wait, no. I have to make this very fast. Okay. Turn on, yes. Okay, I turned on all the protections. No escape got detected, alright. No escape got detected, it probably still did some damage, but it got detected. 000 also got detected. This thing also got detected. Okay, let's go back to quarantine. What the heck is that? Okay, it's the same thing from no escape. I guess we are gonna remove these and we are gonna get into a quick scan, of course. Scheduled scans, quick scan. Let's do it. Let's do a quick scan just for reassurance. But I think it's kinda pointless since no escape has probably did some damage. Let's actually check the users. Oh, we only have one user just for now, but who knows, maybe something is affected. We are gonna see after the scan, probably. UAC protected me while ago. I mistakenly ran my program. No, it's all good, bro. At least you didn't end up infected. I mean, mistakes happen, so don't worry about that. Oh, so good to drink some water, guys. Drink water. Stay hydrated, stay healthy. I think, do you guys remember when I used to put in my outro, see you guys next time, stay healthy and see you guys, or something like that? I remember that in some of my old videos, I used to put things like, see ya and stay healthy, bye bye, or something like that. That I remember putting those things in the outro. So yeah guys, just stay healthy, and yeah. Can you give me another video idea? AVG versus No Escape probably? That's also a good idea because No Escape is pretty popular as a malware, so yeah, you can try that as an idea. I've just never been into AVG or Avast, have some pretty bad experiences, so yeah, I'm not a fan. Still gotta admit, they seem kinda powerful. Yeah, I mean, it survived the 4 tests, so it's definitely powerful, but due to their drama and the fact that they copy Avast, that's bad. The fact that AVG is copying Avast and vice versa, this is wild, bro. This is wild, like 2 antiviruses copying each other, this is crazy. Can you, I'm going to record and watch your live, okay bro? Have fun with your video idea and stuff. I hope it's gonna go well and stuff. Just be careful to not get doxxed on video because you know how things are with Avast and AVG. They prefer to dox you for no freaking reason. It's the same company. Holy grail, that's crazy. They're from the same brand. Well, that makes more sense. I think I remember that some of you guys actually told me that, but I just forgot for some reason. Yeah, I think that's actually true. But it's very crazy that Avast and AVG are in the same company. Like, okay, kinda strange. The fact that AVG is not enough without Avast and vice versa. But yeah, it's like their choice. I'm not gonna get into that stuff. I mean, it's their choice if they want to be the same thing with 2 AVs or separate. It's their choice with that. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you guys something funny from my old videos. I'm not sure if you guys still remember. I'm just gonna show you guys. Maybe you guys still remember. Maybe you guys still remember that. I need to check an old video though. It has to be an old video. Okay, do you guys remember my outro, see ya and stay healthy? Do you guys remember this? When I used to put in my outro this whole text with see ya and stay healthy and all of that stuff. That's what I was talking about. And as you guys can see, there is no malware found, even though the system got affected. There is no malware found. Who knows, maybe that's actually true. I'm gonna hide my screen once again in case I get you know, doxxed. Well, I guess it's time to do a restart. Let's do a restart. Even if AVG failed, okay, it's booting up, so it's actually not destroyed. But nonetheless, I wanna say that even though it failed the 5th test, once again, the 5th test is an extreme rare scenario. I don't think any sane person without like PC experience would have its AV off. So like, this is a very rare scenario of an infection happening. Okay, macOS, see you next time and thanks for staying on my stream this far. Really appreciate it. Okay, yeah, it unfortunately failed the 5th test, but it's not a huge deal. Guys, give me a moment. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna wait for this thing to restart and stuff. And I am back. I had to take care of something. It seems like the most infection we got is with no escape, as you guys can see. It seems like I mostly got infected with no escape. So that means that we can get to the next idea. So I'm gonna go up and see where is the next idea. So the next idea is Kaspersky versus Malware. Eski, let me know if you are still watching the stream. That seems to be the next idea. I'm gonna pin it right here, so I'm not gonna forget about it. Oh, also my clicks are reversed, which is very goofy. I mean, okay, you can do some stuff like removing the... like changing the way the mouse clicks, like instead of right click doing the left click, you can change it to left click doing... I mean, you guys know what I mean. You can kinda save this system, but at this point you are better with a reinstall just to be sure. But yeah guys, that was the first idea. Now we are gonna do Eski's idea, which is Kaspersky versus Rust malware. So I'll have to find the Rust malware because I don't really have access to that. Rust malware sample gallery. Is this thing gonna infect my internet? That might be a problem. Just saying. That might be a problem if it's like a rat, because I don't really wanna test rats, because I'm not very sure if I'm gonna get my neighborhood infected. I think I have to go to Malware Bazaar for that, which I'm gonna do just now. Okay, I'm a human, Mr. Malware Bazaar. Where the heck should I... Okay, I hit the captcha boxes. Just let me do my thing, bro. Okay, Rust. Tag Rust. Okay, Rusty Stealer. Rusty Stealer. So are these things like Rust? Okay. And we're gonna have to test it with Kaspersky. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but okay. I got some Rust type of malware. Oh, you're talking about your malware? Okay, bro, just send it to my email address in that case. I thought okay, you can, in this case, just send it here. My email address, and I'm gonna test it out, I guess, with that. But just know I'm gonna do it with Kaspersky free, cause it's a huge pain having to get the free trial and everything from that. So yeah, from normal Kaspersky basically. Sorry for stuttering. But yeah, I'm gonna wait an email with your malware so I can test it on stream. Good thing you told me that, cause otherwise... Yeah, I know, like... You know, unfortunately that's the reality of Kaspersky. Yeah, it sucks, but you can't do anything about it. Unfortunately, that's... I mean, it's not a bad company in the means of protection, but in the means that you have to struggle to get a free trial. You know, that's the thing. Yeah, Kaspersky 3 years ago or 4 years ago, it used to not force you get some sketchy trials and put your credit card info and stuff. It used to be better, but yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. I'm gonna check my email address in case I got any reply from Epidemic Sound. I didn't got any replies, unfortunately, so there is that. You can just try adding it in an archive or something. That should help if you put it in an archive or something. I never tested micro because I never got an idea with Integral AV. So I never tested it. It's my first time when I'm hearing about that AV. I'm assuming it's like not a very known AV, since I don't even know what it is, but yeah, 1 minute. Okay, I guess I'll wait, Esky. In the meantime, I also have to wait for the update to finish. Another downside of Kaspersky, the fact that we have to wait to update the database. Another thing that sucks, but once again, there is nothing you can do about that. Every AV needs to update its database, but Kaspersky just takes a very long time. It's barely 20%, and yeah, it's been 5 minutes almost. It's really strong. I'm using it since 2020. Very cool, bro. Welcome, Luca. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. I'm sorry, Oleg, but since I have viewers now, I'm gonna stick to the 1 idea per person rules. I hope that's okay. I did do 2 ideas of yours, so I hope that's fine with you. But now I'm gonna have to stick to the YouTube rules since I have more viewers now and more ideas, so you know what I mean. Oh, for your video, yeah, sure, bro, you can do that as well. Of course, I mean, it's your channel, it's your choice. You can do any video idea you want. Like, there is no problem, bro. You can test anything you want, like any antivirus, any malware, it doesn't matter. You can do what you want. Sure, you can do that idea, of course. I tried to upload as an archive and Google either says virus detected or blocked for. Maybe that thing contains some DLL file or something that Google thinks it's malware. I don't know. Like, I don't have any other explanation for that. It's very strange. Maybe try uploading it to GitHub. I think that's the best way. Like, just put it in a GitHub or something, and yeah. What can I say? I don't really know why that happens. Set a password. Yeah, maybe that could help as well. Maybe that could help to not be detected as malware, but who knows? Who knows? Either that or just put it on GitHub, I don't know. 75%. Okay, guys, we are almost done downloading the stuff, the update. Welcome to my stream, Yasin. Sure, I'm gonna have your idea noted. Don't worry. So I'm currently doing Kaspersky versus Rust malware. The next one will be from Kaspersky, from Arson Tech. My bad. The next idea is from Arson Tech, testing his app, reviewing it basically. I'm gonna try to make a short review of that. The next one from macOS. I think macOS left. Yeah, guys, chat. I think macOS just left the stream. So if he's gonna come back later, maybe I'll do his idea, but otherwise I'll have to get to the next person. And that seems to be it. Yasin, if macOS is not returning, then I guess I'll do your idea instead of his. Just know. Oleg, I already said, bro, you can share it to the community post of my channel. Because why I'm saying this because if you're gonna send it in the chat, then everyone will leave my stream and it's gonna watch your video, and then I'm gonna have 0 viewers, and then yeah, this stream will be pointless. So I hope that's understandable. You can just put it on my community tab page for my subscribers to see. But yeah, not here in the chat. I hope that's fine with you. In the meantime, this thing is almost 100%. So yeah, very soon we are gonna test it. I think this song has been overplaying, so let's switch to everything else, like a Wish App music. Nope, that's too clunky. Let's try. Oh, okay, this thing is finally finishing. Let's go. You know, me editor no. La 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 la. This thing maybe. Yeah, this is better. This is better music. I'm glad to hear that, Arson Tech. I'm glad to hear that. When I'm gonna get to your turn, you can share me the link of the GitHub repo, and I'm gonna test that thing out, you know, like your app basically. I think it's because the YouTube mod is taking it down or something. I'm gonna check community tab now. If I go to restricted, no, oh, I don't see the post. That's kind of weird because you shared the post some time ago. Okay, yeah, I think YouTube is taking that down for some reason. Yeah, okay, I see your point. You need to do it on a PC. Well, in that case, then yeah, on a mobile. Okay, you know what, Oleg? You know what? I have an idea for you. You can post your video links, but at the end of the stream. Like before I end the stream, you can send those links so everyone that was on the stream, they can just go to your video and watch it. Is that okay for you? What are you saying? Okay, perfect. So we made a deal. Okay guys, so at the end of the stream, so you guys will not just leave out. You guys will go to Oleg's channel and watch his videos because he deserves it. So yeah. Guys, Kaspersky is finally updated, so that means that we can get straight to the thing. Eski, yeah, I guess I'll wait for your drop PM link. I'll wait for you to put it in the chat. Hopefully I'm gonna manage to do that. Thanks Arsentech. Thanks, that's gonna help me more. Welcome to my stream, Sky. I'll give you mod since you don't have mod on this channel. There you go. If you guys are wondering why I gave mod to Sky, it's because Sky is actually a mod but on another channel, so that's why I gave him mod to this channel too, so he can moderate a chat in case he wants or something, I don't know. So guys, we are waiting for Eski to give me his malware and stuff. Hopefully he's gonna manage to do that. Yeah, what's up Sky, what's up? Welcome in. I'm back. I took a sip of water because I'm getting dehydrated very quick. Stay hydrated, Madu. Bro, what a great timing. Holy shit. What a great timing. Yeah, we need to stay hydrated, bro. I'm literally drinking water so my throat is not gonna give up on me. Yeah, I'm waiting for Eski. Hopefully he's gonna figure that out, because otherwise I'll have to move on. I can't just stay on pause, if you know what I mean. Dehydration is dangerous. Yeah, sure. You actually remind me, like with that phrase, you remind me of a Romanian TV show, and there was like a lady who said that water is bad and kids should drink juice or something, which was a very dumb moment, but yeah, TV shows moment, I guess. Sky probably knows what I mean with that TV show. Yeah, Intergo AV installed. Good for you, bro. Good for you. I'm waiting for Eski to figure out the thing. In the meantime, I have another idea. I'm just gonna make a snapshot. A second snapshot, actually. There we go. We took another snapshot of this thing just to be sure. Since Eski didn't return yet, I'm probably gonna move on to the next idea. I'm not gonna skip his idea, guys, so don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna skip his idea, but I'm gonna move on to another one. Like I'm gonna get to the next one until he's gonna be back with the link. Basically, that's what I wanna say. So the next idea is to review the app that Arsentech has sent to me. So okay, let's do that. I'm gonna go to my email address and download that thing out. Okay, there we go. 3 minutes ago. GMDO country ball. Wait, who is this guy? Eski, is that you, bro? Is that you? With the country ball name, is that you? Okay, he didn't reply to me, so... Wait, actually, let me go here. Oh shit. Oh, finally! Okay. Okay guys, I got the malware. So you know what? I got it. I got the malware, chat. For some reason, Eski is not here, but I'm still gonna do his idea. So here is the malware he wants me to test Kaspersky with. And because I care about my my safety, I'm obviously gonna disconnect the network thing. I just wanna be sure that I'm not gonna be screwed up. So here is the malware made by Eski, which for some reason he's not here. And this thing should just basically destroy this. I think, I don't know. All the protections are on. You are here. Okay, bro, can you let me know in the chat if this thing is like a rat or something that called spread in the network or something like that? I mean, okay, I disconnected my internet, but I'm still asking just in case if it is like very dangerous, or I mean very dangerous for the internet, not for the AV. That's what I'm asking about, you know? We don't know, I know Oleg, that's why I'm asking just Eski about it. I mean, that's like Eski's malware, so I'm not gonna question it. I just wanna know if this thing will not screw up with my stuff. I'm asking this because I don't want to get in legal trouble, basically. So that's why I'm asking this, Eski. I hope you can answer for that, you know? So I can obviously test this thing with Kaspersky because, yeah, it's local. Okay. Well, in that case, let's hope for the best. I'm gonna censor the screen in case it shows my IP or some stuff. Okay, it's running. I have my internet off just in case. So I ran the malware, I just didn't show it on the screen in case it would show my IP, but yeah, basically I ran it. I think I can even go to Task Manager to show that. Hopefully it does run in background. What? It doesn't show it in background, what the heck? You know what guys, I'm gonna run it a second time. Okay, so you guys are 100% sure that it works. So, okay, so that means I have to use CMD Eski or what? What does that mean? I have to use like CMD? I mean, if you can tell me the command and stuff, I can do it. I can make it work. Just let me know because I didn't really tested such a malware, and yeah, it's like a first time for me when I'm testing stuff like that. Notepad. Okay. Wait. Okay. Bro. Okay, I guess I'm gonna open the notepad, I don't know. So, like, what do I have to do, actually? Guys, I'm just a bit confused, I never run this thing, so... CMD, okay, let's go. Do I have... wait. now I'm asking another question. If I have to run CMD, just like run it from here, or if I should run it from this path. That's what I'm asking right now. So yeah. One second, guys. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. Replace EFI. How do I replace? Bro, I'm not that good, bro. I suck. Like, I don't know how to do that. Like, I just want something like step by step because it's my first time. Can you give me some step by step, as I never did this before, bro? Like, actually. Okay, you know what? I'm fine. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Jesus. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hide the screen because I don't wanna mess up. Wait. Oh my god, okay. Actually, this is not good. So look, I tried to do that. Like, mount. Oh, mount wall. Okay, okay, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Sorry, bro. Okay, there we go. I did the thing. Now what? To notepad. Oh, I don't have any notepad file here, so I guess you want me to like... Okay, I opened the notepad. Now what, bro? Oh! What the heck? Okay, for some reason YouTube didn't allow me to type in the chat. That's so weird. Welcome to my stream, look at a second. Thanks for joining. Well, no escape infected my VM. I'm sorry to hear that, Oleg. I guess that's what happens. Okay, I think I know what you mean by that. Bro, oh my god. Wait. Let me check the hex data. Okay, there is nothing. Okay. Notepad. Okay. Okay, done. Now what should I do? Now what should I do, bro? I did that. Now what? Oh my god. Okay. 1 second. Let me cook. Open. This PC. Yes, I'm here. Oh, finally. Okay. There we go. I'm so stupid, bro. I swear to God. Okay, now what, bro? Now what? I'm sorry for taking so long. It's just my first time doing this stuff. So, yeah. Okay, now what, bro? I'm here at local disk X. Now what? Okay. Alright. Alright, bro. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, so open. All right. Okay, there we go. I did it. I did it. It's here. Now what? I delete this thing and then rename this thing that, or what? I mean, yeah, I guess I have to delete that. So there we go. It's deleted. Then rename. Okay. There we go. I think that was its name, right? Hopefully that was its name. Let me check the stream. Oh my god, why I have so bad quality? I think that was its name, right? Boot X64. Hopefully I'm not mistaking. Boot yeah, that was its name. Perfect. Alright. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Then go to Microsoft. Okay. Now what, bro? Now what I do here? I feel like a person who is on any desk and boot. Alright, now what else? I really wonder what this malware does, not gonna lie. Remove boot. Okay. And deleted. There we go. I deleted that. Now do I then replace it with MiQ? Oh wait. I have to put the same name on that thing, right? I think. Okay, actually, let me go back here. Alright. Do you guys remember what name had that thing? Oh, okay, never mind. I saw the name. Boot MFG. There we go. Done. That's done. Okay. Now what else? That I have to delete that too. Okay. I delete this and then I replace it with the same thing. And that's all, right? I mean, just asking, because like, I don't know. Okay, I have no idea why I did that. I'm so stupid. Okay. I have to copy this thing over here again, because otherwise I can't do it. I'm gonna paste it. I'm gonna copy this thing. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna put the name here, and I think I'm done. I'm done, right? So now what? I close the window and I run the thing. Okay. I close the window. Do I have to close the notepad? Restart. Okay, I have to restart. Like restart the system, or like the malware, like rerun it. Like what do I have to do? I'm asking because restart the system. Okay. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. Restart. There we go, we are restarting. I'm doing a normal restart. Even though we have this stupid Windows Update thing, I'm doing a normal restart just to be sure that, yeah, I'm not messing up. No escape 1. Very cool. I mean, not very cool, because I hate when malwares are winning, but like, I mean, it's whatever, so yeah. Now I'm gonna switch the music, because once again it keeps repeating and it's probably annoying for you guys to listen to the same song over and over again. So I'm gonna just replace it with something chill, something else basically. Windows Update is so goofy, yeah bro, but at least we are done with the bro, the EFI is dead. Force restart. Wait, let me try to do that. Oh god, I'm screwed. Oh no. Guys, so okay, I think Okay, I think this, okay, so what I think is happening right now is that VMware is restricting me from getting in my system and doing this whole thing. So like, if I do this on a real system, if I do this on a normal PC, I could boot in the system, but yeah, basically VMware is restricting me from that. So that means that I can't do your idea, right, Eski? I mean, that's what Eski told me to do, bro. He told me to replace the files with that and stuff. No, it's all good, Eski. I'm sorry that I wasted your time because you probably wanted to see some results. But unfortunately I screwed up. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, I didn't screw up. VMware screwed up. So I'm very sorry that I wasted your time. I'm really sorry for that. And of course to you guys as well. For wasting your time too. But that I wasn't expecting that. So I'm really sorry, chat. Can be defender, welcome to my stream RMDS, thanks for joining. Can be defender detect non-usual malware like getting a game on a sketchy website? It comes with, as far as I know, I didn't tested Malwarebytes, sorry. I didn't tested Defender with a game that is cracked and probably has malware. I didn't test it, so I can't really give a result, but as far as I know, Malwarebytes does detect a game that has cracks, like it detects that it has a weird code or something to it, so like, yeah. I think I'm basically I don't know about that because I never tested Defender with a crack game. It probably does, but once again, I'm not really sure because I didn't do that. I didn't do such a test. However, I think I did it with Kaspersky. I actually cracked a game and tested it with Kaspersky. I think it is Kaspersky versus Wait, no. Oh, never mind, it was Avast. I actually tested Avast with a cracked game and it did detected its code, even though it is like a cracked game and it has malwares and stuff, so yeah. Avast doesn't detect, that's for sure. But Ababi Defender, I don't know, unfortunately. Alright guys, let's move on to the next idea. Once again, Eski, I'm sorry I didn't manage to do that, and I'm sorry for the fact that I struggled to do the steps you told me to do. I'm really sorry for that, but yeah, sometimes misunderstandings can happen, I guess. And now guys, it's time to do Arsentech's idea, which is basically to test his app that he made. So let's do that, you know. Alright. Okay, Oleg, I wish you good luck with that. Bro. Alright, let's go to Arsentech. Hi Zerotech, I made my app for managing malware test ideas for streaming. It is written in React.js with Tauri. I hope you like it. Okay. Cool stuff. I'm gonna download it here and I'm gonna test it here in my virtual machine. I know it's not malware, but just in case. I do trust you, Arsentech, but just in case. Alright, let's extract it here. Here is the idea checklist. Let's check it out. Yeah, I'm doing that, Micro. I'm doing that now, so don't worry. The string got stuck. I think it's because of my internet or because of your internet. I don't know, bro. But anyways, let's check the readme. Idea checklist is okay. Actually, I have an idea. Wait, I have an idea actually. Give me guys a second. Okay guys, give me a moment. Let me cook, okay? So, This is for you guys. Just to save you guys some time. Idea Checklist is a lightweight app for tech live streamers to manage viewers submitted ideas during streams. Built with Tauri, it lets users organize ideas by status, active, completed, or saved for later, which is very cool in my own opinion. Bulk add ideas and autosaves all changes locally. It offers customizable themes and may be released publicly if it gains interest. Okay, created by Arson Tech. Thank you Arson Tech for this app, I really appreciate it. Now, let's run it. Damn, I like the UI, bro. It's actually very nice. I was actually expecting something like a notepad thing, but like this thing is much cooler. Not gonna lie. All right, let's do a simulation, guys. Let's do a simulation. Add an idea. Okay, I'm gonna add. Let's see here. I have to go all the way up. So the next idea was supposed to be macOS idea, but since macOS left the stream, I think I'm gonna move to the next idea, which is from, give me guys a second to search it up. 1 second. Not here. I think it was from Yasin. Yasin, let me know in the chat if you are still watching this. Because right now I'm at your idea. You should try Mr. Major. Okay, let's do a simulation. So this is his name. Okay. And here we put the idea. So let me copy the idea. And add it here. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way down. And add idea. Okay, idea is added up. It actually looks very cool. We have literally the name of the person with the idea. And the idea up here, it's actually cool. And if I'm complete with that, then I guess I can do that and it's gonna show up here. Or I can actually restore it. I can actually save it for later and I'm gonna have it here. It's actually very cool, and I think we have dark mode too. Dude, this is wild. Bro, we have even a team of terminal. Dude, this is insane. Thank you bro so much for this app. I'm definitely gonna use it in the future. Thank you so much. It's actually very cool. So this is Arson Tech's app for idea management on my streams. Thank you bro so much. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Like it's simplistic. It's doing what it's like advertised to do, and it's something that I definitely need. So thank you bro so much. I'm definitely gonna use it on my future streams. Thank you very much. Okay, so now the next idea that I actually have to pin and do is from... Never mind, I don't see Yas in the chat. I don't see him. So I guess the next idea is gonna be RMDZ's idea. Since he left. I think he left. So I guess we're gonna do RMDZ's idea. And welcome to my stream, Safety Tech. Thanks for joining and welcome in. Once again, Arson Tech, very cool thing you did. Thank you so much. So, I'm gonna put it here. Actually, no. I think I have to restore my VM to... No, you know what? No, I'm just gonna put them here so we can have like a clean desktop for now. Wait. Do I have a... Oh, I had this thing on. My bad. Alright. Now let's do that idea. I think I pinned it, so... Don't worry, Safety Tech. I'm gonna do your idea as well. So, don't worry. Actually, you know what, bro? I'm gonna use this thing right now on my main system, actually. I do trust your thing, so yeah, I'm gonna use this thing right now here on my main PC. I'm literally running it. Windows Defender Smart Screen, prevented unrecognized. Yeah, sure. I don't think I'm gonna be infected. And there we have the thing. I literally ran this thing on my main PC. Oh, it's automatically on dark mode. That's so cool. Alright, let's add an idea. It's gonna be RMDS, which I'm gonna do it now. Idea is Defender 3 versus Redline Stealer. Done. Now let's add the next idea, which is from Safety Tech. Just like that. Thank you so much, Arson Tech. I really appreciate that as well. Avast versus Monoxide. Okay, let's add those maxed out settings. Hardened mode, detection setting to most sensitive. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting idea, that's for sure. Alright, we are doing this one. This one will be for later. This one we are gonna do it now. I'm probably gonna keep it on my monitor, my second monitor. I'm gonna put that thing somewhere here. Just check it for your safety. It cannot perform a VM escape. That's good to know, RMDS, because I really don't want my main PC or my neighborhood to be infected and stuff. That's actually great to know. I do, however, have to find the Bitdefender installer. Bitdefender trial download, I don't know. Wait, history, I have to go to history. Bitdefender. Well, this is great, I can't find the history of Bitdefender. I'm screwed. I'm actually screwed. Wait, do I have it here though? Oh, I have it, let's go. Okay, my system is lagging. There we go, I have Bitdefender here, so let's go. Let's go, alright, let's run it now. I'm gonna install this thing, and in the meantime I'm gonna try to get the Redline Stealer thing. I think it's on Malware Bazaar, I think, most probably. Alright. Tag Redline Stealer. Redline Stealer. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get the last one to test that with Bitdefender. Download sample, thank you, and done. Okay, here is the sample. I'm gonna have to remove this one so I'm not gonna confuse them both or something. So here we have the Redline Stealer. I'm gonna test it out with this thing. Let's install it. Zero text, yeah bro, definitely. Alright Micro, it's all good bro, see you next time and have a great day. Don't worry. So guys, the last idea will be from Safety Tech. After Safety Tech I'm probably just gonna end the stream. Cause, you know, I'm like kinda tired, so yeah. I hope that's okay with you guys. I might stream later. I might do another stream later, in which I'm gonna do a video idea. So if you guys wanna pull up at the video idea, yeah, just know that. Oleg Arsentek is not using Discord because he doesn't like the platform, just know. So he doesn't have a Discord server and he doesn't have a Discord account either, which is a very good choice in my opinion. Discord can be very toxic, you know, like sometimes things happen, you know. But yeah, anyways, guys, we installed Bitdefender, so let's go. That's very cool, Arsentek. You did an amazing work once again. Thank you very much for this app that you did just for me, and probably for other people who want to do the things that I'm doing and they want to use it too. Thanks bro, you did a great work, to be honest. Maybe you don't see it as a great work, but it is a great work. Full name W Viewers, that's gonna be the new name. What the heck has happened? What? Bitdefender just crashed on me. Bro, what the heck was that? You will stream later? Yeah, I'm most probably gonna stream later. I'm gonna do a stream in which I'm gonna do a video idea. If you guys wanna pull up at that stream, then sure. W Viewers. Okay, I agree with that. Create account, whatever. And I think we are good to go. Yeah, I don't have a subscription. I want to do the free trial, so let's go! Let's go, guys. We got the free trial. We can finally test this thing out with stuff. Alright, we wanna like disable this thing. We hate automatic updates. Trust me, guys. Automatic updates suck. Okay, lol, Alec. Yeah, that might be the password, not gonna lie. Lamao. Alright, guys, here we have Bitdefender. Yeah, Arson Tech, sure, you can do that after I end the stream. I hope you do know the timestamp when I tested that thing, because I don't remember it. I do hope that you know the time I tested it out. But yeah, sure, you can do that. Alright, so let's see where we have the redline stealer. I have to turn off the protections first for 5 minutes, cause you know I'm not gonna keep them off for too long. Duh. There we go, the protections are off. Now I'm just gonna need this thing on desktop. And by the way, guys, just to be sure that I'm not gonna infect my whole neighborhood, I wanted to say, I'm gonna remove the network adapter, cause we don't need that. Who needs a network adapter, right? Alright, let's extract this piece of thing here. No. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Alright, here we have the redline stealer. Here we have Bitdefender. Actually no, the first test will be extracting this thing. So yeah, this is gonna be the first thing. Alright, let's turn on all the protections for this whole thing. I'm gonna turn on all the protections, and we are gonna see if Bitdefender will detect the redline stealer prior extracting it. So let's do that in 3, 2, 1. We are of course gonna put the password. Oh, it's lagging. It's okay. There we go, guys. It actually detected the redline stealer. Zero, can you? What do you mean, Oleg? Yeah, I mean, sure, I can open this thing and also extract it, so don't worry. As you guys can see, it got detected from the first test, which is a very good thing and very good news as well. I guess I'm gonna wait for this thing to fully do the disinfection, then I have to restart and all this stuff, and yeah. Yeah, bro, I mean, WinRAR is used to open and extract files from RAR files. I mean, yeah, I can do that, sure. There we go, 3 detected. Can I also remove it from here, I wonder? So wait, let's see. It doesn't really say if it's like a red stealer, but I think it is. Hopefully it is, because that's what Malwares told me. Well, I guess with that, guys, I'll unfortunately have to restart the system, because otherwise I won't be allowed to do the second test, because Bitdefender kinda kept it in memory that this is a malware, blah blah blah. So we have to restart each time we do each test. So yeah. Yeah, bro, yeah, you can also use it to open archives, yeah. The .rar archives, the .7z, yeah, sure. That's its purpose, so yeah. What do you guys think? Is Epidemic Sound gonna refund me the money that they took from me? Or is it gonna be wasted? That's my question for Mr. Epidemic Sound Company. I just like the stream. Thanks so much, Arson Tech. Really appreciate that. Going to edit the video, alright, bro? Good luck with the editing and all that stuff. I really hope that Epidemic Sound will refund me the money. I literally got my YouTube revenue today, and they just took 13 euros out of it. Out of my revenue, like for no reason. They took my money. It really sucks, once again. It really sucks, but... yeah. Welcome to my stream, Luca. Thanks for joining. Well, great news! I managed to find a thing with 5,000 malware samples, so I guess I can do that, Luca. But that's... I'm gonna do it because you are an OG, a YouTube member, you are a very great person, of course. Because of that, I'm gonna do your final idea as well, because that's actually gonna be the final idea. After that, I'm ending the stream. I have my own. Oh, okay, bro. Well, I guess in that case, you can just send me the sample WinRAR file thingy, if you know what I mean. You can send it in my Discord, and yeah, I'll test out with an AV. I think I'll do it with... I think I'll do it actually with Avast. That's gonna be easy to do. Okay, I'm going to watch your stream. Thank you, Oleg. Really appreciate that. Alright, guys. Now we can move on to the second test. What was that CMD opening? I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure it's not because... of this thing. I'm pretty sure. What the heck? There is no way. What? Okay, I hope that's a false alarm. Anyways, okay, let's deactivate the protections once again. Yeah, turn off. Now the second test will basically run the thing. You know, that's gonna be the second test. Instead of restarting it, we are gonna try to run the red line stealer thing. Once again, internet is off for my safety and stuff like that. Alright, Oleg, see you next time. Thanks for watching my stream. And if you keep the stream on but you just do your thing, then yeah, I appreciate that. Alright, let's restart this thing on desktop. There we go. Let's go, it worked. And now we're just gonna run it with all the protections on. Let's hope for the best. We're gonna like enable all the protections on just like that. This thing on as well. This thing on as well. Ignore this stuff. I'm pretty sure Bitdefender is updated. Hopefully. Just for maximum security, I'm gonna... Actually, no, this thing off. Okay, now we should be good to go. And now, let's run this thing in 3, 2, 1. It got detected. Let's go, guys. It got detected at the second test too. So that means that... Oh, you're saying it to Arsentech. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Well, Arsentech, see you next time as well. Sorry for not seeing your message and stuff. And yeah, you can take the clip of me reviewing your app as soon as I finish the stream. And yeah, see you, bro. See you next time. And once again, guys, I'll have to restart the system due to obvious reasons. So yeah, we are obviously gonna delete that. And now, once again, I have to restart the whole system for the third test, you know. Are you talking with me, Safety Tech? If you're talking with me, then the answer is yeah. I was cyberbullied. I'm not gonna say by which people, because that would not be a good thing for them, but also for me. But yeah, I also was cyberbullied, and that's a part of the reason why I keep my Discord server just for YouTube members only. That's pretty much the reason why I keep the Discord for YouTube members only. So yeah. I'm not sure if you're talking with me, Safety Tech, or not, but if you're talking about me, then some of them, they got reported at the time being, but some of them I just didn't try to report them, because I know that Discord doesn't give an F about cyberbullies. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm in your Discord, I'm just saying, yeah, I mean my Discord server is very okay, because there are only YouTube members, and YouTube members in general, if a person will pay to be in a Discord server, then of course that person will not try to mess up with you or be rude with you or hate you, because why would someone who pays a membership try to say bad things to you? I mean, that person will need to be a psychopath to do such a thing. But anyways, guys, Let's move on to the third test. The third test will be with advanced 3 defense protection off, so hopefully that's gonna go well. In the way that hopefully Bitdefender will detect and remove the red stealer malware. Let's put it back on desktop. Yeah, Oleg, yeah, that's true. Guys, don't try this on your real system because it's not safe. It's actually not safe, but I'm doing it because I'm doing it for you guys. So yeah, just don't do this on your real system, really. Don't do it. Alright, let's turn on these protections back again, except for this one. I'm gonna turn this one instead on. And now guys, once again, let's hope for the best. Let's run this thing in 3, 2, 1. Once again it got detected and stopped by Bitdefender. Great job Bitdefender, W for that. Now we are gonna get into the fourth test, but of course we have to wait for the disinfection to finish so we can move on and stuff like that. Safety tech, it's a very huge headache to like report all of the people who cyberbullied me, and to be fair, there is no point, because it's not point giving, I mean there is no point in giving attention to bullies. Like, just block them and F them off, you know, if you know what I mean. Just screw it, you know, like, yeah, just block them. And I mean, these cyberbullies are just people that don't have anything to do with their life, so yeah, it is what it is. We don't need to be upset or sad because of those people, because they have a worse life than we do. I mean, the behavior says it all, so yeah. I used to be very upset when a cyberbully would bully me, but right now I just don't care if that would happen in the future. I just don't care, because I know that these people are just all biting, and that's all. Okay, RMDS. In that case, I'm probably gonna stop with the tests, since you are gonna leave the stream and it will be pointless to move on. And to be fair, I think Bitdefender is actually doing a great job. But you know what? I'm gonna do the fourth test, even if you are gonna leave. I think I'm gonna do the fourth test, and I'm probably gonna stop there, I guess, since you are leaving, because as I said, I have to get to other ideas too, pretty much. Oh, I forgot. Actually, speaking about ideas, I forgot to add Luca's idea, so let's do that. Add an idea. Okay, the first one will be, I mean, the final one, I want to say, it's from Luca. It's I'm also gonna unpin your message too. There we go. 5,000 malwares versus any AV. My choice is Avast. There we go. Now we have that one added up. I'm gonna save it for later. And this one I'm gonna mark it as complete, because to be fair, it is kinda completed. I know safety tech, it's definitely effed up, but like, you just can't do anything about them. Like, Discord doesn't really take action, even if I would report them or not. Discord doesn't take any action, and I mean, yeah. What I want to say is that if someone bullies you, then block the person and move on, because unfortunately you can't do anything else other than that. And going to the law enforcement of cyberbullying and stuff, once again, a huge headache, lots of legal procedures and things that I'm not familiar with. It's just a huge headache taking actions for that, and those people might not even learn from that. So yeah, I mean, you guys know what I mean. It's a huge headache to take action other than blocking the person. There we go, guys. Let's turn off all the protections, and the fourth test will be without the antivirus protection and the rest of the protections on, so let's hope for the best. I'm gonna put the malware back on desktop, as you guys know. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that, Luca. Don't worry, I'm gonna do that. I know that I have to use one tester to run multiple malwares and stuff at once, so don't worry. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying, Safety Tech. If it is real life bullying, then yeah, you should take action for real life bullying, like getting beaten up, getting sweared by people and stuff. Yeah, you can take action for that, but if it's just something online, then all you can really do is block the person and move on, or just delete your account and make a new one where nobody knows you and you just have a nice life, I guess. Yeah, that's just my options for such a thing that could happen. Anyways guys, let's do the final test, the fourth test. It's final for me, but yeah. Welcome to my stream, Ace Gentle, thanks for joining, welcome in. Now we are doing the fourth test with this protection off only. So guys, let's hope for the best and run this thing in 3, 2, 1. And unfortunately, Bitdefender didn't detect it. As you guys can see, Bitdefender doesn't detect it if the antivirus protection is off. So yeah, that's the thing. So the conclusion is that it fails. It fails if you deactivate its AV protection, but if you keep all the protections on, you should be good to go. I will, Luca. I will in fact do that, so don't worry. I will, as a matter of fact, turn off my intent just like I did now with the redline stealer, cause we want to be safe and stuff like that. Yeah, that's true. Like, I see Twitter, like, I see it as a crazy place to be in. Sure, Ace Gentle, I'm gonna make a video on that. Maybe I'm gonna make it on stream, who knows, on my future stream, I mean. So yeah, sure, I'll do that, because I actually wanted to do that for quite some time, because there are lots of people who are asking me how they can do a VM, how they can test malwares by their own on a VM, of course, and stuff. So I'm definitely gonna make a video like that very soon. Thanks for your video idea, and I'll definitely do it, because everyone deserves to know how to do such a thing. Now let's see, the next idea is from Safety Tech. I see that Safety Tech is still here in the chat, so let's do his idea now. I'm gonna need Avast and Monoxide. If I'm not wrong, I think I have Monoxide here, and yes I do, so I'm just gonna put it on desktop. However, I do not have Monoxide, I mean Avast. I want to say Avast, my bad. So because of that, I'm just gonna get Avast now. And come on, there we go. I downloaded Avast. No problem, Ace Gentle, no problem. I was actually meant to do that for quite some time, so yeah. Alright, let's download Avast. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna untick that thing. Now let's install Avast. And yeah. What AV are you using? I'm using the Windows Defender antivirus. I'm basically using the by default antivirus from Microsoft for Windows 10, Windows Defender. Because I used to have Kaspersky, but you know, I'm pretty careful with my system. I don't consider that I need an external antivirus, if you know what I mean. So I'm basically just using Windows Defender because I'm pretty careful with what I'm doing online and what I'm running in my PC. So I don't really consider that I need an AV like Kaspersky, Bitdefender and so on. Not because I hate those companies, but because I don't think I need any of those AVs as soon as I have Windows Defender. So yeah, that's just my answer for that. Here we have Avast installed. Oh, don't show my IP. Don't show my IP. Okay, I'm hiding the screen just in case, chat. I'm hiding my screen because this thing can be very sneaky, if you know what I mean. Get started, start free trial. Okay, there we go, guys. Just to make sure, I'm gonna update the database. So let's do that. I'm gonna update this one only because this one is already updated, as you guys can see, June 24th, and there we go. If you use Windows Defender, you should get Defender UI. Maybe I'm gonna try that. I'm not sure, but maybe I will. I'll see. Thanks for your suggestion though. This song is boring. Okay, bro. To be fair, I played it for too much time, so let's change it to something else. Maybe this one. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, safety tech. Avast actually leaked my IP some time ago, so that's why I'm very careful with this abomination of AV. Anyways, guys, here we are with Avast. I'm gonna deactivate these protections off. There we go. Now let's get the monoxide malware. Oh, never mind. It's already on desktop. Lumao. There we go. Let's put a huge password in. This is gonna be the malware that we are gonna use for now. This is for 32-bit systems, which I'm not using, obviously. And now, guys, the first test will basically be to extract the monoxide malware on desktop while the Avast antivirus is on. So with that, guys, let's see if Avast will detect it or not. Okay, it didn't detect it. As you guys can see, it's on desktop. So for some reason it didn't get detected. It kind of failed the first test. Now let's move on to the second test. Let's run it. Never mind, let's not run it because it eventually got detected after quite a few seconds. So great job, Avast. Now we can do the second test, of course. Bro, where do you get all your virus samples, etc.? I'm getting them from Enderman's database from GitHub. Some of them I get them from Pencausar's database, GitHub thing as well. Basically that's from where I get them. Network, don't worry, Oleg. Monoxide is not a ransomware or a rat or a redline stealer. It's just a Trojan. So don't worry, I don't need to turn off my internet just for now. But I will do that, in fact, as soon as I get to Luca's idea, if you guys know what I mean. So now, guys, the second test will be to run the malware with all the protections on. So let's do that in 3, 2, 1. And once again, guys, it got detected and stopped by Avast. Great job. But for safety, I know what you mean, bro, and I advise you guys to actually turn off your internet, like remove it from here. As you guys can see, that's how you turn off your internet. But for now, I'm not running ransomwares or anything like that, so I think I should be safe enough. But you guys should not take my advice. You guys should keep your internet off when you test malwares and stuff. Welcome to my stream, Mighty Mitch. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. Alright, don't tell me I deleted that thing. Okay, I didn't. Phew. Close call, guys. That was a close call. Okay, now let's do the third test, which is gonna be with behavior shield off. So with that, guys, let's run the monoxide malware with behavior shield off in 3, 2, 1. It once again got detected by Avast. Great job, Avast, as always, when you detect stuff and you do your job. I also wanna go to the quarantine. I have a feeling that it saved it in quarantine, so let's go there. Protection, quarantine, there we go. Yeah. Delete, just like that. Perfect. Now I'm gonna go to core sheet back again. And now, guys, the fourth test will be with the file sheet protection off. Just know. Okay. Let's put this thing on desktop. Once again, we are gonna extract it. And now we are gonna test it with the file sheet protection off in 3, 2, 1. We got the UAC window, not a very good sign. Did it got detected or what happened? Oh, it got detected. Great job, Avast. Let's go. So it seems like Avast has survived the 4th test so far, so that's very amazing in my opinion. Let's go back to quarantine and remove it from here as well. Now let's go to core shield, and now we are gonna do the 5th test, which is very hard. Yeah, I remember that Ace Gentle. I remember those times. I wasn't rude. Okay, I wasn't trying to be rude or something, but like, there have been some people who kept pushing me to make their idea even though it wasn't their turn, and I was getting upset because those people wouldn't understand that they have to wait, to be patient for their idea to be made. So that's also a part of the reason why I took a huge break from YouTube. But now I'm fine, and hopefully that's not gonna happen again. Hopefully. But if it's gonna happen again, just in case in the future, I'm probably gonna like ignore the messages, not because I'm rude, but because they have to understand that they have to wait for their thing to be done, basically. Alright, let's do the 5th test, I wanna say. Blank Grabber versus... Unfortunately, bro, I can't do it with Kaspersky Premium because I can't get their trial anymore. But if you want, I can do it with free version. With the free version if you want. I can in fact do it with the free version, just not with the paid one due to the reasons that I said. Because I just can't do it. Alright. So now guys, let's do the final test of this idea with Avast and this malware. Let's hope for the best. I'm gonna run this thing in 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, it got detected. It got detected, alright. However, I wanna try something. I wanna try doing that again. But like with a twist. You guys will see in a moment what I'm talking about basically. Let's go back to not virus scan, dude. Core shields, thank you very much. Yeah, bro, yeah, that's the thing. Look, I just don't wanna be bothered by that anymore. I mean, it's a huge headache, and yeah, I'm just gonna do it with free version at this point. Alright, here we have monoxide, let's go. Here we have monoxide, very nice, very good. Now, okay, hopefully it's not gonna leak my IP. Okay, it's not leaking my IP, thank God. Okay, all the protections are on. Technically, now I made the idea. Technically, now I made the final test properly. And there we go, guys. It got detected and stopped by Avast. That's amazing. Let's go to the quarantine and... Okay, I can't even remove it. Okay. In that case, guys, let's just do a quick scan. Shall we? Let's go to custom scans. Here we have the quick scan. We are just gonna do a quick scan to see if there is any malware in background or something like that. Come on, King. Okay, bro, don't worry, I'll get to your idea. Okay? Okay, I feel like we are getting to the old days, if you know what I mean. Since this idea is pretty much done, I might as well just mark it as completed. This is gonna be the next idea from Luca, and I'm also gonna add your idea, Ace Gentle. Idea name. Let's see. Blank Grabber. I'm sorry, bro, I just can't, bro, I'm really sorry. Okay, add idea, there we go. I'm gonna save for later, because this is gonna be the next one. Now we're waiting for the quick scan to finish, and thanks for understanding, Ace Gentle. Thanks for understanding that. I'm gonna switch the song because it keeps repeating. What a goofy song. It works. 2 hours, almost 2 hours of streaming. This is crazy. I'm streaming for quite some time, that's for sure. I do stream for quite some time right now. 76%. Will you do Gartic phone? Unfortunately I won't have time for that, but maybe on the next stream. Maybe. So it's not 100%, it's a maybe. %, okay, we are going well. It's gonna finish soon, so that's amazing. Okay, I actually don't like this song. Like, I don't hate it, but I think I'm gonna switch to something else, not gonna lie. Maybe this one. Sensation or whatever is. There we go, it's better. Zero quantities W. Thank you, bro, so much. Thank you. Really appreciate it. So we are 85% complete. That's great. I'm back. Welcome back, Arson Tech. Thanks for joining back. Pam 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 pam. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. 95%, let's go. This thing's gonna finish soon. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Be 100, be 100. I have to do the next idea. Come on, dude. The good news is that if the system will work after the restart, then I can just get to Luca's idea very quick. But if not, I'll have to reinstall Avast and redo the stuff. So yeah. Sure, Eski, sure. I'm gonna give it a look at the end of the stream. I'm also gonna add it here as a matter of fact. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it did detect some malwares. I'm not sure if it's from the dev control thing. I have no idea, but okay, I guess you can remove them. Sure, we can remove them, I guess. And done. Let's freaking go. Alright guys, now it's time for the restart. Let's see if the system still boots up, if it's still working. Okay, it does still work, so let's go. We finished the safety text idea, so I guess we can move on to this one. 5000 malwares versus any AV, and I chose Avast because I tested this thing with Avast as well, so we might as well just reuse Avast again. So yeah. Yeah, look, I'm gonna go to Discord and check the DMs so I can get the sample and stuff. Bro, I actually wanted to get the samples from the same website, bro. This is like no joking, no joke, guys. I actually meant to get the samples from this website too. Like, I actually meant to get the samples from this website, so that's quite a coincidence, not gonna lie. Welcome back, Oleg, once again. Welcome back. Yeah, bro, I was actually going for this website. I just searched on Google something like 5000 samples, malware, GitHub, and I got this thing. So yeah, this is really a coincidence, actually. Anyway, yeah, that's wild. Once again, the system restarts and stuff. Oh my god, bro, just let me do the thing already. Mr. Windows, you have to update and do crazy stuff. Come on, dude. We have to lock in Mr. Windows 10. Also, while this thing is loading up, guys, do you guys wanna see a huge CRT by Shank Mods? Instagram. I'll show you guys a cool TV from the 90s. This is a huge CRT, by the way. It's super huge. And yeah, that's all. That's just a CRT TV. Alright, remind me later. There we are, guys. We are back on track. I'm gonna censor the screen. What do you guys think of Shankmat CRT? What do you guys think of it? It's super huge, that's for sure. It's very huge. Alright, now I'm gonna download the sample thing here. Oh god. How the heck am I actually gonna download this whole thing? I wonder. If it's like over 5,000 files, it's insane. Okay, I have an idea. Actually. Hopefully it's gonna work. Code. Download. Yeah, bro. Yeah, download zip. Let's go. I got the 5,000 samples. No, I fixed it, bro. Don't worry. That was telepathy. We thought. Yeah, bro. Yeah, actually for real. That's actually for real. I'm also gonna get Maltester. I'm gonna go to Google 2.0 GitHub. There we go. I found the thing. Let's go. Download. Yeah. Okay. That's crazy. Damn, 53k size. Wow. I mean, wow. I also hate Windows updates. Okay. Thanks, I verified most of them. Sorry, maximum 10 files. Oh, very cool, bro. Very cool. Okay, I think I can show the screen. I can show the screen for now. However, this thing is still downloading, so I think 5,000 malwares is a huge 1.2 gigabytes. Okay, this is gonna be wild. 1.3 now. Holy shoot, that's so much malware this thing actually has. I mean, yeah, 5,000 malware samples. I mean, it makes common sense to have this like huge size, but still, dude, it's gonna reach 2.3. Okay, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Hopefully my internet can handle me streaming and also downloading the thing here. I hope so. In the meantime, I might as well just disconnect my internet, you know, just for safety measures. 53k, mine is 7 gigabytes. I mean, yeah, 53k malwares is a lot. It's quite a lot. Like, there are so many malwares in this world, it's so insane. Come on, please finish up. Come on. 2.3, come on, bro. And 2.4. Oh my god, it's actually climbing up. Holy god. Oh, 2.5. Okay. Nah, okay, this thing actually is climbing up. What the heck? 2.6 now. Nah, bro, this thing actually climbs up. It climbs way up. 2.7. Oh, finally it's done. It's finally downloaded now. Also, I have to turn off. Okay, I accidentally opened something like I actually accidentally opened Visual Studio. I was meant to open this thing to just like close everything down from this stupid AV, It was really distressing me. I found red collation, it's 14 gigabytes. That's wild, bro. That's wild. Okay, this thing is finally downloaded, but for some reason my Maltester thing was taken down, so I have to re-download it. And there we go, now it's re-downloaded. So we might as well just put this thing. So here we have the 5000 malware samples and stuff. Let's put everything inside in here. Wow, this is my first time when I'm running 5000 malwares. This is my freaking first time. Now let's put, wait. Let's put this thing on desktop. It's gonna take a bit of time because it's 2.7 gigabytes in space. But it is what it is. It's not gonna take too much time though, so don't worry about that. Since I'm pretty much gonna do this idea, I'm gonna mark it as complete. Ace Gentle, are you still watching the stream? Let me know in the chat. I'm probably gonna restore the idea right here, and there we go, this thing is extracted. What I'm gonna do is very simple. I'm gonna put this thing inside here, this thing here for now. Here we have Maltester. Okay, well guys, the first test, I know that it's usually with the extracting stuff, but you know what, the first test will be to run all these malwares, so let's hope for the best. I'm gonna run this thing as administrator for the best stuff. I'm gonna, yeah, I have all the protections on. Okay guys, I'm running lots of stuff. I'm officially running like all the 5000 malwares. I think you guys can see what's going on right now. It is stuck though. It is actually stuck. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I hope my system will not lag. Okay. Oh, okay, it's going. What is happening here? It's a lot of crazy stuff happening, to be fair. Not gonna lie. Yeah, close all, whatever. It's a very slow process, as you guys can see. We have barely 16 that have been ran so far. This might not be very practical, but yeah, okay. Oh my, what the heck are these things? Just oh shit. Block, holy fuck. Okay guys, I'm sorry for swearing. I'm actually sorry for swearing. I didn't mean to swear. That thing just scared the shit out of me, to be fair. I just hope that I'm not logged in Google Chrome or whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm not that stupid, but holy shit, dude. Close all, yeah, close all, of course close all. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh my, okay, there it goes, holy god. There it goes. 100, oh my god. Okay, okay, now everything is going south. Oh god. Oh my god. 150, and we have 5000 more to go. Oh, this is not good. We have black desktop. Oh my god, dude. So many things are happening. Oh my god. Yeah, that's definitely not protection, safety tech. That's definitely no protection. But you know, a vast moment once again. 178. I mean, to be fair, it protected most of the malwares. To be fair, it protected. It detected. I meant to say detected most of the malwares. So that's actually good. That's actually not a bad thing. But Oh my god, dude. Yeah, close all. Close all. It's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time, man. Oh my god. I swear to god, if I infected my internet, I'm not gonna be happy. Okay, I guess so. Like, okay, sure. I can keep this thing on if you really want that. Maybe you guys are annoyed by the sound of the dun 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 by Avast. So yeah, I get why you guys don't want to do that. Yeah. 14 malwares. This thing still going strong. Oh, it's gonna take so much time. It's gonna take a very long time, chat. In the meantime, I wanna check what other ideas. Oh, I have this one from Ace Gentle. Ace Gentle, please say something in the chat if you are still watching. If you're not, then I'm gonna mark this thing for later. I'm probably gonna do it until you're coming back. And I guess this is gonna be the last thing, the last idea, I guess. Oh, that's interesting, Eski. I actually didn't know that information. Bacon. I mean, yeah, this thing gets very cooked, to be fair. Okay guys, I'm back. I had to turn off the AC. So yeah, is Maltester stuck? Bro, at this point I have no idea. I really have no idea if it's stuck or not, but yeah, everything's going south. Everything's going wild. It probably isn't stuck. I mean, yeah, this part is maybe stuck, but as you guys can see, things are still happening in background, so yeah. I don't know what to say, to be fair. Guys, should we do a restart or should we wait for all the 5000 malwares to be run? What do you guys think we should do? I'm gonna make a poll actually. You guys will vote for what you guys want. Yeah, nah. Okay, let's see what people want. I think we should test Task Manager. Good idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. Details. Oh yeah, okay, this is the first one. This is the first one we see. Oh my god. Yeah, things are definitely happening in background. I can definitely confirm that. I can definitely confirm. Okay, so everyone just wants to wait for all the 5 malwares to be done. Okay, guys, if you really want this, it's gonna take 12 hours. Okay, I'm exaggerating. It's just gonna take lots of hours. Ages. Pff, I don't know, maybe. It's just gonna take a very long time. It seems like most of the people voted for yes. So I'm gonna love my life for this hour. Or how much it's gonna take, I don't know. A vest is going so slow. I hit a vest right now. It's going too slow with its detections. Like, just be faster, dude. Actually, you know what? Since I wanna make things go faster, I have a better idea. I might as well just rerun the whole thing. Just to skip some time, you know? Yeah, okay, fine. There we go, guys. Now things are gonna move faster. Okay, I don't care. Go away. Yeah, fine. Now things should go way faster. Oh my god. It's still going slow. Bro, what? Probably escape. Probably. That might be true, I'm not really sure. Oh my god, it takes such a long time. You know what? You have a great idea. Sure. We are gonna run multiple maltester windows. That's definitely a great idea to do. Yes. Whoops. Yes, I meant to say. I don't care. I just don't care. Okay? I don't care. I don't care, you goofy malwares. I don't care about that either. So I run multiple windows and it's pretty much the same thing happening. It's getting cooked and in the same time we don't really make any progress. We are stuck at this number for 5 minutes. We are actually stuck here, chat. We are actually stuck here. Like, we are stuck here. I don't know. I don't see any progression whatsoever. So, do you guys still want me to wait for this thing? Let me know in the chat. Most probably, bro. Most probably there is a sample that makes things be stuck. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to rerun them. I have no idea if that's gonna do anything. No. Still, nothing changes here, nonetheless. Nothing is changing here with this number. Guys, should we really restart? Great idea. Oh fuck. No. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's try that, I guess. Wait, can I make it so it just shows me .exe files? Options. Never mind, I'm just gonna do it all manually. Application. Most of these are not even .exe files. They're just doc, xlfx and other weird extensions, to be fair. You still live, I'm still live, Micro, and I have some problems because I'm trying to do this thing. At this point, I think I'm quitting, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm quitting. This is gonna take way too long. I mean, okay, I'm gonna follow your tip, hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, then what the what is this? Okay, I wasn't expecting to see that. That's wild. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's do that. Whatever you said. Yeah. Just deselect this and this. Enter. Okay. So things are happening. Okay, we are one file down. That's amazing. We are one file down. Although I'm not sure. Yeah, it doesn't work. Let's just do a restart, really. I mean, I see no progression, so let's see if this system can at least boot up at this point. It's also the fact that I can't keep my stream for too long. Try open WinRAR. I mean, why? I'm not sure if there is anything to do with that. Yeah, most probably a key. The system just boots up, still works. But yeah, let's move on to the next idea, cause my head is hurting right now. Welcome to my stream, Legacy GT. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. So this is gonna be the final idea, since Ace Gentle is not even here. So like, yeah, I'm gonna mark it as completed. Now let's look at the thing here. Is HaikuOS the malware or what, dude? Oh, thanks for including that, Arsentech. People should know this thing. Like, yeah. Oh, HaikuOS, okay. Well, that's the article. That's the article of HaikuOS, I guess. Yeah. We don't really have any other ideas, guys. I think we are done here. I also can't keep this stream any longer. Haiku ransomware. Okay. Haiku ransomware. Okay, I found the thing. One second, guys. Okay, so what I was saying, the article here, not GitHub, always new up. Well, you didn't told me the article website, so okay, here we are. So this is the article of basically Eski's malware. I'm gonna read it now. There's many ways to judge if an operating system has made it to the big leagues. Okay. Haiku, the increasingly capable and daily drivable successor to BOS, is now officially a mainstream operating system as it just had its first piece of malware. Haiku Ransomware is an experimental ransomware project designed for education investigative. Okay. Inspired by the art of poetry and the challenge of cryptography, this malware encrypts files. So it's like a ransomware. Okay. I mean, yeah, it is a ransomware with a custom extension and provides a ransom note with a poetic touch. This is a proof of concept aimed to push the boundaries of how creative ransomware can be designed by the Haiku Ransomware's GitHub page. Okay, I'm not okay. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously a ransomware can do a lot of damage. The proof of concept has no intent, is more interpreted. I mean, yeah, people are making ransomwares to test them as well, not just to spread them to others and infect them. It's actually, it's a really cool article, and it really explains the purpose of Haiku ransomware, what it does and what it's meant to be and stuff. It's actually quite amazing. Well, that's the stream. I'm gonna stop here because I can't stay for any longer. Thank you guys so much for watching. About the later stream, whether if I'm gonna make it or not, I'm not sure. So I can't tell you guys if I'm gonna make another stream later. If not, I'm gonna make it tomorrow. If I'm not gonna make it today, in a few hours, I'm gonna make it tomorrow. Or like I'm not really sure at which time, but I'll probably let you guys with a community post, or I'm just gonna start the stream out of nowhere. But yeah, see you guys next time. Of course, when you're in the stream, I'm sorry bro, but I've been streaming for 2 hours and a half, so I just can't keep it any longer, but maybe I do another one later. I'm gonna see. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, have a nice evening. See you guys next time. You watch my new video? Yeah, I'll do it off camera, bro. You can send me the link on Discord. Alright guys, see you next time. Thanks for watching.